Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Now let's move into the news. The Alaafin's death, a great loss to Yoruba nation, says the Yoruba Council of Elders. The Secretary General of the Yoruba Council of Elders, Dr. Kunle Olajide, described the death of Alaafin as a great loss to Nigeria and the Yoruba nation in particular. Olajide, in an interview with Vanguard in Ado-Ekiti on Saturday, said Alaafin's little over 40 years reign was very eventful. He kept strictly to this tradition of Yoruba land, and he commanded a lot of respect for the institution of Obaship. He never in any way desecrated the institution of the monarchy of Yoruba land. In his words, it's a big loss to Nigeria and a big loss in particular to the Yoruba people. He strictly adhered to the tradition of Yoruba and monarchical institutions. There is no doubt that Oyo State and Yoruba land would definitely miss the royal father, but he left indelibly footprints on the sands of time. Nobody can easily forget the Kabiyesi. He stood strictly at all times to the Yoruba tradition, and may his soul rest in perfect peace. But we must not forget to send condolences message to the Oyo people and even across to the Republic of Benin and the entire Yoruba race. But we thank God that he lived a useful life and left indelibly footprints in the sands of time. May his soul rest in perfect peace, Olajide said. Well, it's a great loss indeed for the entire Nigeria and the Yoruba land. We can all see the praises he's gotten. He's an admirable person, an admirable king. He ruled his people well. He stood by the traditions of the Yoruba land. He did not desecrate the throne. And a lot of people have been praising him. And indeed, he ruled for 52 years. He was the longest Alaafin of Oyo, and he made a difference on the throne. Well, Tinu said, a very big loss indeed. We, the Oyo Mercy, feel so sad. Another person, Teme, a great loss indeed. Well, a lot of people are shook. They are smitten, they are stricken by this loss. They are sad. And may the Lord give them the fortitude to bear this loss, because it is not easy to lose a great person, especially someone that has made a difference, someone that has done something wonderful. And it's going to really be a great loss to a lot of people. It's really sad hearing this now. Although he is 83 and he is old enough, but still, it is a great loss and a great shock on everyone. And it saddens everybody's heart. Nobody is happy to hear that, oh, someone died or somebody died. You can see how he rules the country, he ruled Oyo State well. He did a great thing in Oyo State. And well, some this cannot be said about some people ruling this country, but still, we can see the way he is being praised, the way people are giving him praises, the way he is being showered with praises, because he did a great thing. He did wonderful things. He did not for once misuse his power. He did not for once desecrate the land, desecrate the throne. He did amazingly well, and this is really good to hear that he left a legacy. He left something for people to talk about. Because what like why are you living if you cannot leave your footprints on the sands of time, if you cannot leave your footprints somewhere? So he did a great job. He did wonderfully well. And the Council of Elders have come out to praise his doings, to say he did wonderfully well. He was a great king. He was a great monarch. And he will greatly be missed. He will greatly be missed. And he has said that even in his interview the elder said that he kept strictly to the tradition of Yoruba land, and he commanded a lot of respect for the institution of Obaship. We can see that he said he commanded a lot of respect. People respected him. People loved him. He did not do anything to to tarnish his image while he was Oba. Because for somebody to rule for 52 years, that means the person was doing something great, something right. If not, he would have been countered by the Oyo Mercy. But he has done a lot of great things for the land. He ruled well. Because there's a saying that goes, what is worth doing is worth doing well. So he did well, he did great, and people are coming to shower him with praises. People are coming to say he stood strictly by the Yoruba tradition. He never for once went out of line. He was always in check, he was always in line. Elder Kunle Olajide also said that there is no doubt that the Oyo State and Yoruba land will definitely miss him, that he left a great footprint on the sands of time. He said, nobody can easily forget the Kabiyesi. He stood strictly at all times with the Yoruba tradition. He also urged people to send out their condolences, to reach out to the families, to send out their condolences to the people in the palace, to his families, to his friends and everyone, because indeed it's a great loss to the entire Yoruba race. Well, we thank God he lived a useful life. He lived a life of emulation. He lived a wonderful life. And may his soul rest in perfect peace. And may the Lord accept him into his bosom. Because it's not easy to rule Oyo State, to be an Alaafin of Oyo for over 52 years. And not for once any complaints, not for once any drama. Although we all know that he had a lot of wives, but he lived a good life. There wasn't any complaint. There was always good things to say about the Alaafin of Oyo. He lived a life of emulation, a life worthy of emulation. And it's very, very great to see that he lived a good life. Well, it's now time for the Bashorun to announce the next Alaafin of Oyo. He is the one that is going to nominate a new Alaafin, because obviously a new Alaafin of Oyo has to be nominated. You cannot leave the throne like that. You cannot leave the position like that, because now, yeah, the Alaafin of Oyo has died. He's now late, so a new Alaafin of Oyo have to be appointed, and it's now left for the Bashorun according to the traditional system of the Yoruba land. It is left for the Bashorun to now pick a new Alaafin of Oyo, and everyone is looking forward to it. And a lot of people hope that the new Alaafin of Oyo will be able to fill up the shoes of the old one. Well, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And to our loyal listeners, we love you. Continue to support us. We appreciate it. And may the good Lord continue to bless you as you continue to support us. Thank you.